What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the madness. Today we're solving a really important problem, and that is how do you get your Axe-Fx or other modeling amp hardware to go and output directly to Discord without the use of virtual audio cables. Without telling you any further, let's just get right into it, and I'll explain along the way what you need and what you want to do as best practices for how to get this thing done. Alright guys, if you want to output your amp modeling hardware directly to Discord, you are going to need a mixer and an audio interface. And beyond that, it's really up to you. If you want to output your piano, if you want to output your voice, if you want to output whatever else, your bass, doesn't matter. You need those two things, right? Because generally, with Discord, as you can see, I'll show you right now, and if you wouldn't mind if you could share or like this video, it took a lot of work to make it, and I think you're gonna get a lot out of it if you watch till the end. Thanks a lot. If you go down into the settings and you go to voice and video, the input device that you use, it only allows one, right? So when you're using like a multi-track mixer or anything like that, an audio interface with more than one input, when you click this, you know, you've got all of these different things, right? But you can only have one at a time. So what the issue becomes is when you're trying to talk or you're trying to play piano or you're trying to play guitar or whatever else, you have to swap between your interfaces. This becomes very solved if you go and get yourself a mixer and you output that to an audio interface. So I just recently, meaning yesterday, I picked up a new mixer. This new mixer has 12 inputs and I've connected all of my inputs to that mixer and then outputted them to my audio interface. I'll show you what I'm talking about right now. So this is the front of my audio interface currently. You can see that as I talk, you know, the gain goes up on both of my channels. So those two inputs right there are coming from this output from my mixer. I'll show you that. So you've got this stereo output right here. That is the master output coming from this channel. And then you've got all of my inputs right here. The far left being my microphone. The two right there in the middle are my guitar. The two right next to it on the single channel is my keyboard. And then we've got USB out coming from the computer and USB in as well. And that is really what's going on here. The back of my Axe-Fx is just simply my two outputs from the guitar going straight to the outputs you saw on the mixer. On the back of the audio interface is going output to the two speaker monitors and then also to my computer, which is how it's getting picked up and put out to you right now. So that's really the main beef here. But why it's important is because of this. Swoosh. So the main reason why this is important is because, as you can see right now, actually I'll go into the settings again so you can see it even better. You can have a little icon, you know, this little bar right here shows you inputs. So you can see that my voice is being picked up by Discord just fine using this input device. Now, what about all my other instruments, right? That's the reason why we're here. So if I play piano, you can see that gets picked up perfectly as well. Now, the main reason, the guitar, right? Because we want to play guitar through Discord. And it's a nice strong signal like we want. This is amazing when you're dealing with people, you know, that you want to jam with and share ideas with. That's the whole reason of Discord, right? Is so that you can have a Discord with people. So, you know, you can see I'm in a channel right now. And at the same time, as I'm playing this, I can play piano, and I can talk. Bonkers. It's super helpful, super useful, and I really, really can't wait for other people to explore this opportunity because it's going to open the door to a different kind of idea sharing platform, really. You know, for the most part, people are really struggling to get this to happen, and now it's a possibility using these two things. Generally, a mixer, you can kind of just auto in, use all these different inputs in order to kind of share your ideas and go into a DAW, but now you've got live idea sharing just through this platform, through Discord. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait to get involved. In case you guys are wondering about this Discord, I'm going to be using it for exactly this reason, so that I can hopefully get a lot of people in here and we can start sharing ideas, jamming together, because I have done that already. There's slight delay, but if you use your hardware a little bit, you can manually set delays to intentionally be a certain length so that your inputs are coming in at the same rate that it's taking for the delay to go out. So if you really want to match it up really good, you can do that pretty easily. If you got anything out of this video as far as like what it does, how to do it, I would really appreciate it if you share and like this video. I think it's really going to make a big difference on how to get ideas shared among friends and people that you're trying to work with. I really appreciate you guys stopping in. If you know me, I'll catch you all on the flippy floppy, y'all. Ciao for now.